Last time we took care of the mighty Guardian Warriors and the Zigaton, the Carmen Zuka gang. I don't know why it's called that. Maybe they stole it or something. We fought it 3 times. Not as powerful as it is. And we got a ton of alloys to upgrade our Robopons one last time. And today, it is time. Look at that detailed background. Once upon a time in Patapon, the Patapons head for the former center of the Patapon government, Patapon Palace, to strike a blow against Orma and Carmen and return Paul's lost memories. Through this mission, I see no other reason but to really controls screw me over again, to bring in the Robopons again for this time. For, upgrading them from the last mission. We'll have you be our what do I want you to be? You can be Ariel. I would like for you to be Ariel again. Would be neat. Let's get you with some HP at least. 20 HP, not that bad. Let's see. I would like to have. We haven't had the Decapons in a long time. Let's bring them back in. And I think we'll stick, I think we'll stick with this actually. Yaripons, we got some melee, we got some range, we got another range with the form of aerial attack. Yeah, let's head out. The final fight. We got a big day tomorrow. Today is the biggest of all days. I'll decide the fates of Patapon and Carmen here now. We see Patapons just collapsing onto the floor. Here we have the ultimate Carmen General. He puts us asleep, but thankfully we have our dance command, our party command, that can wake us fully up. So let's do that, and let's just start attacking. Oh, when he does that, defend. Oh, or he could just miss. That attack you can run away from. The Patapons were saying something there, that someone's in danger, that there's a princess needing saving. Interesting. They're also saying why the Carmen say that so much and all that, but there's really no reason when it comes to this, does it, huh? Anyway, as you see, he has fire attack, he has a hammer attack, and he has a sleeping gas attack. You have all the means necessary to avoid these things now. When I said it was highly recommended you go get all the commands, I said it's highly recommended you go get all the commands, even if it's optional, but eventually going to use them anyway. That's just how it goes. I don't make the rules yet, See if we can do a charge-up attack here. I wanted the Robopons in so they can get a good throwing arm. And I wanted Decapons here in case they need something to tank with. Ooh, hey, we see Hatapon. A Hatapon was captured. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna defend just in case. Ooh, frozen. Didn't do a lot of damage, but still. Let's just party on out of there. We see, is that our group that fell? Oh shoot. I don't need some puny deity who only cares about Patapons. Ooh, they hit the Decapons strongly there. Probably could have just walked forward and it would have been fine. What do you mean puny? I'm quite tall. Probably a little bit more. There we go. Not bad. always enjoy that party command. It's just such an interesting thing. Sorry, Patapon, Lady Maiden is gone. Oh shoot, that took a lot of HP from us. Got rid of a rogue pawn. I didn't defend in time. I thought I could charge up first. It's my apologies. It seems like this is telling some sort of prophecy or something. Something bad's gonna happen to our team. The great Patapon has taken everyone back to the beginning. Come on, swing that hammer! I saw some good numbers there, good numbers. Our descendants will surely save the princess. So yes, this is definitely some sort of future. Or the past that's telling us the future. Darn great Patapon using Zigatons to protect all Patapons around the world. Zigatons to protect Patapons? Huh. Interesting argument, and we see someone kind of familiar all the way over there. Defend against this, reduce the fire damage, and get rid of the fire in general. What are you gonna say, little friend? Well, you captured someone. Never mind, you're not a friend anymore. Friendship revoked! Can I attack you 2 more times? Alright. You wanna get beaten even more. This is honestly like a way to mess up commands. This fight with the final general is certainly more dynamic than normal. Just being this variety of attacks and elements that we've dealt with over the game and using the commands to deal with them. We would not be able to deal with all this if we didn't have these commands, so it's just a little show of how far we've come. I've got your princess. Don't make excuses. The egg you broke can't be restored. Seems like there's some deal with the princess here. But don't worry. We got everything under control. Me and Orm and Carmen tricked me. And Paul will not have the princess. So with that Yuri pawn, I'm so sorry you got crushed with a hammer. I thought you were able to avoid it, my man. But whatever the Carmen say, we can always fight and see the victory on what they're trying to defend. This is our home after all. Patapon's home. Do a lot of damage. Oh! We see here the hero pawn Paul. The first mask we found them in. The past, the future, a prophecy? What can it all mean, really? Should probably wake them up first, hang on. Or you're gonna pause to sleep again, alright. I'm not gonna judge you on how you attack. Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, no, you can keep attacking like this, I don't care. Keep doing this, I prefer it. It's... Oh shoot. Defend! Please don't do a lot of damage. I don't know why I ran away, I wanted to do dance. That's out of the window now. Oh shoot. Alright, we'll defend against this one. Come on. Then dance. Ooh, what do we lost again? Another roll pawn? Ooh. Nothing you do will erase your sin for destroying the world. Wearing this mask gives me power. But if I can predict what he said, it makes him lose his memories. Yes, that's the trade-off for power, huh? We got a boulder in there. Come on. Can we not go? Oh. Shoot. Defend. Nice, nice. Where's he going? Where's he going now? We can move forward a little bit more. Come on, get down here. Hereupon, use that AoE attack. Ah, princess, it is your destiny to become my queen. Oh, disappears without trace. We should really read the. We have the other words better, but whatever. We're fine. We're fine. You can read. Defend. We're very low here. All the Decapons are in pretty low straight in numbers right here too. The Yeripons are at very dire straits, but the Robopons seems to have a lot of HP. Well, not a lot of HP, but you know. You get what I mean. Cheka. Come on. We definitely don't have the numbers, but we're fine, we're fine. Nothing else ahead. So this is just a fight between you and me here. Just try to jump one more time. Oh shoot. I think he's far away enough that we should run away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run! Completely missed, thank goodness. I guess I'm good to pick the aerial troop. Because if he was ranged, there's a high chance that Hero would definitely just run into the hammer. Or stand there and do nothing. Definitely remember that being the case. I don't know why I ran away. I wanted to. Oh, running very low in numbers. Our Decapon is almost out. One more fire. I should have danced when I had the chance. At least this one doesn't do damage, which is great. Hereupon, Paula's doing pretty well so far. Ooh, actually I'm noticing too. The AoE, like, the spear can pierce and do damage at the same time. Oh shoot. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Hang on, this is gonna miss. Robopon, no! Okay, it's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Thought he was gonna die from that. I really thought he was gonna die from that. Oh, what happened? He's defeated! I think. He is! He's gone! Hell yeah! And we got a good old Heaven Spear probably out of it? Oh my god, everyone's in red. Even Patapon took a bit of HP, but all is well. 11 minutes too. Ooh. Ooh. But in here, Great Yuki, Orman Carmen has called demons from the underworld. What is all this? For that tank Carmen to appear here. That's a Carmen. Wait a minute, please don't lose your head. I know this is standard procedure, but a Great Patapon won't lose to any demons. That's right, everyone. Give praise to the Great One. That's not it for the final challenge. We have one last battle. I just want to say, this is the last battle. Great Yuki, lead us to victory. This is the very last one. Give it all you got. No regrets. Don't pull punches. For EarthEnd. For EarthEnd indeed. The downfall of the Patapons. Envious of the Patapons' good nature, the demons and their dark underlings bound themselves to eternal evil just for a chance at defeating them. It is told that the demon leader wants to destroy the world. Alright, for the final fight, we're picking all straight. I'm gonna go with all regular troops, the one we have started here from the very beginning. The one that has been here through thick and thin. We can see the new item we got. It is Ancient Spear. Very, very nice. We've been here through thick and thin. They've been here for thick and thin. We learned their classes through the beginning of the game. It's about time we do this. So I'm bringing them in. For the hero, tough choice here. This fight is extremely difficult if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, it's easy. Obviously, that's just standard procedure. For the hero, for you guys don't know what we're coming up against, there's a few caveats here. The problem is that this boss, per usual being the hard one, has an instant kill attack that might guarantee Paul's demise for the fight. We'll come back soon, but obviously, you know, it happens. So, with this, there is a choice we can do. Anything that revolves around being up close to an enemy can cause a demise in this. Very big. So what I recommend is something ranged, just to deal regular damage in the back line and, you know, just keep it on well. Still might cause Paul to die permanently probably, or a few times, who knows. Anything that's close melee, unless you're screwing up your command so he can run away as well, almost guarantee he might get captured. The Patapon shield class is extremely useful, but would make the fight really easy, but take a long time. Really only do this if you're super struggling and you don't know what to do. Aside from that, I think what I'm going to choose is Yeripon, how we found him in the first place. So let's pick the class for the Saba, the rare class we encountered on him. Lethal Patapon unlock his mighty fighting skills by leveling up. So we can see him in full all glorious. And we'll pick him being, we'll say, well, the mask he started off with upgraded to show his strength, hyper speed. Alright, don't hold back. If you want to even grab a cake, do so, or stew, make that, do whatever you can to be as prepared as you can be for this fight. As is, let's head out.
Patapon. Pom pom patapon. Patapon. Patapon.
His first attack is to go and blow us a cloud of sleeping gas, which you'll need to party to get out of. Then he's going to back off, then charge towards you, and you have to run away on the next command. So be sure everyone's awake when that happens, as that does 60 damage to the hero pawn. Paul would have taken probably full lethal damage if he wasn't made of soup, if he didn't drink the soup beforehand, so that is very useful. But yeah, this final fight is taking pages from that crap fight we fought, so that's why party is very informative. If you don't have party, you're just dealing with the fact that some of your troops might be asleep when he attacks, and I don't think I would like to deal with that right now, so yeah, you know. Let's just attack the best we can, give it as much damage as we can. That claw attack would be... Ooh. Okay, so another sleep so we can... Oh, we got stunned. Wow, this early in? Must have been a low chance. The reason why I'm charging up before this attack is... Okay, to run away, obviously, because I don't want all of them to move. The thing is with moving around is that... as I mentioned before, running away can cause some issues sometimes for some reason, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. To avoid everyone moving around, I just charge so everyone can stay still and not run away early, because that can cause, you know, some issues if you keep running away, as you may know. Another thing that's worth noting is that when I charge up, I'm also expecting him to do something like, he can wait a second, like another command. And that can mess you up a little bit. I have a charge up to in case, like, if it happens earlier than expected. We froze him. Oh my god. Alright, charge forth. If he gets, what's it called? If he comes earlier than I expected, if something like that, and something like terrible happens, I can defend and take very minimal damage. We got an egg! Wow. You're very gifted. You're very giving this time, my man. Like usually that doesn't happen. That's not good. Run! Ah, he got the hero already. All right. As you can tell, that's the instant kill attack. If Paul with a hero pun gets caught in that, he's not joining the rest of this fight. I'm gonna back up a sec. Okay, he's gonna wait a second because my command is off from his attack. Then run away. Despite being really hard to fight and those attacks almost killing you instantly, especially without soup, they're very forgiving with the timing. They actually give ample time for you to get the command time you needed, you know? Except this time, you know, he's waiting a second so I can run away prematurely because that attack comes super fast and there's no wind up. It's honestly extremely scary, but as long as you keep your nerve and keep your wits about you, keep on the beat as usual, you should be fine. And mind you, I'm trying to commentate while doing this fight, so if I can do it, so can you. Oh shoot, there goes a fake out attack. You thought he was gonna run away, wasn't he? Yeah, no, he's just gonna come right back in to scare you to get right back into the fight. Oh shoot. We're not gonna run away in time. Jumping works too, however, I thought that would be easier because, you know, it is faster kind of to run away from whatever danger is in, but that wasn't enough, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks with that guy, is that guy actually might not wait for your commands, and it might cause for an instant kill no matter what. Which really sucks, but hey, whatever. Anyway, let's run away from this. You can defend that, especially, you have to charge though. If you just defend normally, Patapon will take a major damage, and if Patapon goes down, that went totally wrong. Good thing he ran away as soon as I messed up my timing. If Patapon goes down, even if you have your troops up, it still counts as a loss. Oh, here he comes. So be sure to, at any point, try to run away, or if you're charged, defend. Only if it's in the charged defense, because that's the only way it does the most amount of least damage. That I said that super poorly. God. Super worried, as you couldn't tell. I just really don't want to mess up. This fight is extremely difficult, and one mess up can cause the entire run. So be very careful. Do not be ashamed if you do fail, though. It's just it takes a while to get through, and you just gotta be ready. There goes the stun. Very nice. All right, cool. If we can get like a freaking another ice and you get another freeze stats effect, that would be extremely nice. Oh, he's back. Oh shit, should have ran away. Ah. God, that sucks. Oh my God. Hate the insta-kill one, because like there are some times where I can just like run away easily and it's like no big problem, but there's other times where like I do my best and like it seems like every time I get caught off guard and he takes the Patapon, which sucks so much, but whatever. We still have the majority of our group. We're fine with a few losses. It's all good. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say because the loss of the Patapon got to me. I'm sad. I'm sad. You will avenge. I will avenge the lost Patapons that lost this fight. Okay, he's gonna run away. Oh, I need to party. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I charged up first. Okay, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Alright, charge up an attack. I think that's the best way since he doesn't move a lot when he does that attack afterwards. Another thing to know really quickly is just like this music has chaos written all over it. Like really, oh, thank God. Alright, this music just like at the beginning you see like it's kind of like random, but once it gets in, it's like, oh man, this is a song for a chaotic demon, like perfectly. I mean, what's my timing? Going chaka. Like this fits. This fits. It doesn't fit like the demon, you know, like of Patapon 1 that we fought that drops the hide skins. But this definitely like gets the feeling of some really chaotic, like not understanding at all kind of demon that just really wants us dead, you know. And with attacks being so out there, you know, being like not being like demonic or not being, you know, dangerous, but like, well, I mean, it is dangerous, but it's kind of like insane in the same way, you know. That's the vibe I get from this one. Oh no. You see, run away prematurely and then comes right back, eats one. Hate it so much. I need to run away. I'm defending. Oh, it got stuck with those Patapons. Alright, defend. That might actually be a strategy, huh? Interesting. We can have them charge ahead so they block him when he comes in. And so that he barely minimizes anything. That's you know what, let's implement that. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, let's not implement that. Let's not implement that. Run away when he gets close. Ah, come on. I timed that super well. No. I timed that super well. That still didn't do much. I'm disappointed. Come on. I had that planned out. Alright, charge up. Oh, he's tired. We're getting close to his demise. Oh god. Alright. No new attacks though. There's nothing else like freaky that he does. This is really his new attack. They're just really stressful to try to avoid because, you know, they can get off key very, very easily. Oh no, he's back. Oh shoot. Alright. Thought you were gonna stay back for good, but you always surprise me, huh? Of course, I was thinking. Not another one. Can't avoid that for life of me. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It's just the way of how it is. I guess if you want, you can pick the Toripon since they're in the air. They don't get eaten by that, which is great. Oh shoot. I'm trying to avoid this. Okay, nothing went wrong with that running away. Sometimes I can get stuck, and that's scary. I need to relax here. I'm panicking a little bit because I'm getting worried. I don't want to mess this up at the very end, which can very well be possible. Okay, looks like he's running away for real. Is he coming back? Alright, no, it doesn't seem like he is. We have to luck up the egg. He dropped an egg. We're lucky. We have to win. Come on, I see a ton of hundreds there. Alright. Run away. I was contemplating on charging again, but that would have been dumb. Okay. Your gas. You're gonna change. Yeah, you're gonna change again. Ah, thank goodness, thank goodness. No eating today. Charge up, you're into your gas, right? That means we can attack. God, why can't you just let me slay you? Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad, but this might be good. Okay, we're safe, we're doing fine. Attack. 31 damage from the shield user. For shame. We saw a ton of 20s from 200s from the spear users. 90s, 30s. Good stuff, good stuff. No, not the last shield unit! Alright, now it's personal here. You're gonna do your... You're gonna charge up ahead? Yep, you are. Alright, you're gonna go back for a sec. I'm gonna run away. Uh-oh. You might not have room to run away, but... There we go. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Alright, throw it all you got. Avenge the Patapons! Avenge our shield units that were on the front lines! Come on. We're so close, I can feel it. Come on. Freaking mouth is so just like... Ugh. Look at this thing. Don't you just want to like stomp on it or something? I don't know if these things are small even. Who knows? Ah, no! Shoot. Run away in time! Yeah! Not today! Oh god, that was close. Okay. Definitely should try to, you know... just try to awake when there's that. Okay, just gonna stay there for a little bit and he's gonna charge up. There we go. Run away! Please let this be the end. Come on. All my passion goes here. This is the end that ends all. Okay, charge up. Run away, run away, run away! That's how I always feel like that's what it sound like. Come on! All those things in your faces. Face. I don't know if you have more faces. Usually demonic creatures have more, but hey. Literally, seriously, come on, man. Your health must be in like the single digits by now. Which would be impressive considering we're doing like triple and double digits, but hey, you know, if one attack actually does you in this stage, like I would be very, very mad. But hey, let's see. Come on, just end it! One more attack. Please let this be the final one. Oh no! Oh no! Our half a squad down and out. Well, okay. We only lost 3 Yeri Pawns and we only lost 2. We only lost 2 spear units. I might be getting those names wrong. Okay. Oh my god, he didn't grab anyone that time. Alright. We can still finish this. This can still be done. This can be done! Oh! That! That got me worried there for a second. Oh my goodness. With that, the mission is over. With 4 spear units left and 3 archer units left. Took 15 minutes, got 400 kaching, revived 12 caps, and brought the egg and the head of the final boss. Is this EarthEnd? I can't believe it! Oh great, Yuki, we give our thanks to the power of the drum! Hey, this is amazing! You're amazing, Mighty Yuki! Let's venture out a little further. Oh, mighty Patapon, we pray to you. guide your humble Patapons.
Patapon. Patapon.
It's so bright. Just keep my eyes open. Even if it burns out my eye, I must gaze upon it. My eye! My eye! It's so bright! Oh, lordy lord! It's so beautiful! I'm so excited. Huh? Huh? What's this? Ah, that was a nice snap. You sure took your time. Either way, I'm ever so grateful for saving me. Are you the princess lady? This is where your journey ends, Paul. Remember in the beginning of the game? It told us that we had to save a princess. Were you paying attention? But I'm sorry to have to tell you this. Your mission is to restore the world. Go on! Go now, brave one. I will wait here for your return. Huh? That was a good nap. I'm sure it's nice here. Hey, princess. How long have you been there? Interesting. Looks like there's another journey our hero has to do for. Something that we shouldn't be a part of. But, for now, that's the end of the game! Oh my goodness! This took a while. One of my favorite tracks in the game, and now I can talk about this. Oh my goodness, I have been wanting to do this for a long time. I had my ways of like how I was going to do this. I will admit, the way I decided to do this with live commentary, I should have planned this all with posts, but like, I felt like live felt more authentic always, and honestly, it did, and it made the playthrough more interesting than me, who have played this game before, because it made the game so a little bit harder to play through, you know, because I could beat this super easily if I was just concentrating, and it would have like kind of bored me out a little bit too, because like maybe it's because I've been through the beats already, but like to go through with live commentary, oh my god, it made things so much more funner, and I hope it made you guys interested to play this game too, because this is a really good game. Patapon 2 is a really good game. It has a lot of the grind set mentality that I dislike from RPGs, but this game does it really well if you follow, like, you know, the path of how to grind properly, and really, it's more of an optional thing you can do, and it's really for replaying bosses over and over again and level up with them as they get stronger, which is really nice. You never need to really level up throughout this game, and really, I had a lot of level 1 Patapons in the end. Sure, they were rare pawns, but it's not like they were upgraded that much. Really, the only thing changed is their equipment, and that's pretty much it. I am a little bit sad that a lot of my favorite class of Patapon didn't get a lot of shine, obviously, since it happens around endgame, and I waited a very long time to show that off. But at the same time, they are late game troops, and even if I really wanted to, I could have done it at the very beginning as well, which would have been rare. I could have done that. Yeah, whatever. You know, always make mistakes somewhat. Anyway, this animation too in the background that you're seeing here in the credits, Patapon 1, would you believe me, had just walking stills. Yeah, the budget for Patapon 1, listen, I know I bullied Patapon 1 a lot recently, and it's not because of no fault. Patapon 1 really seems just a tech demo and just like to try it out, really. There's a lot of things that Patapon 2 added that makes things so much easier and simpler and a lot better with quality. Like, this with the animation just being one thing. Like, seeing everyone walking with this goofy little animation, it's just fun, you know? But yeah, this entire game we were trying to save a princess. There's a lot of story behind the Patapons, really, that goes over to the next game, really, a lot more so. But for the cases of this, at the very beginning of the game, I never even noticed that it said you had to save a princess. It is never mentioned up until the very end of the game again. And honestly, that's why I didn't even read the text at the beginning, because I was hoping that you guys were noticed or not. And did you notice? Maybe? I don't know. Just let me know. But yeah, this gameplay is really fun. It has its quirks here and there, as you see most of the time. But overall, it is a really fun game and a very interesting concept to the rhythm game genre. Because rhythm games, honestly, most of the traditional ones, I really don't like. Like, it's just memorizing a bunch of key presses and everything. But this made it seem really nice. This made it very interesting with an RPG, real-time strategy, knowing commands, and keeping calm and staying with the beat. If you ever need a game like this, ever, well, Patapon is really the only place I can deter you from. It is the only game like it. There is nothing but of pure quality that is this game, of its uniqueness, its creativity, it being really freaking weird, but it's a world of its own. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way, you know? I want weird games, and as someone who's, after this game, played some of RPG Maker games, I embrace it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Until next time, we'll see where the story of our hero leads to next.
What?